A quiet night underway across Connecticut. Temperatures a little bit milder compared to this time last night. And First Alert Live radar, it is scanning dry, but that could change as we head toward the morning commute with at least a chance for some isolated showers. That will be the case throughout the course of our Wednesday. So you may want to have an umbrella on hand, but by no means a washout on tap for tomorrow. And you may also want to have a jacket as temperatures are going to be running about 5 degrees lower than where we peaked today, only in the 60s. Brighter, warmer weather's on tap for Thursday, and behind a cold front, dry but cool for the upcoming weekend. And with regard to those fall allergens, ragweed and grasses, still in that low to moderate category, but nothing too extreme. Our view from Hartford right now, 60 degrees, a calm wind. Our skies features some scattered clouds out there. Those clouds will be lowering and thickening, becoming more prevalent by tomorrow morning. 63 looking live right now over the Green in the Elm City of New Haven. So high pressure has kept us dry today as this area of low pressure continues to develop and move along the stalled frontal boundary offshore. Any sort of meaningful rain will be deflected away from southern New England, remaining offshore, but we can't rule out against some isolated showers here. So out the door tomorrow morning, coastal areas, perhaps some isolated showers. Even the case inland. Temperatures inland warming from the 50s, eventually into the 60s, near 60 as you start your Wednesday morning along the 95 corridor. In fact, you can see on First Alert Futurecast again those splotchy areas of green indicating that chance for a shower or two. So many communities tomorrow could remain dry, but we'll certainly take what we can get, especially with some midweek rain. Otherwise, a cloudier day. We could see some partial clearing before the sun begins to set tomorrow. Otherwise, the big story, temperatures 65 to near 70 inland, a couple degrees within 70 along the 95 corridor. Also note those wind arrows coming out of the northeast. That wind tomorrow, not terribly strong, but some gusts 10, 15, 20 miles an hour possible. It's that wind direction and the cloud cover that will lock in that cooler air mass throughout the day tomorrow. So as this area of low pressure moves along this boundary, we've got the counterclockwise flow that's creating that northeasterly wind. The low moves away tomorrow night, cloud cover erodes, and as we head into our Thursday, a fairly bright day. And as a cold front heads in our direction, eventually some scattered clouds as we head towards sunset, but otherwise should pass through dry before it gets here on Thursday. Temperatures could reach or exceed 80. So tomorrow, our coolest day of the next 7, followed by our warmest day of the next 7. Thursday, again, some evening clouds in association with that front that's going to be moving through. Behind that front, highs on Friday back in the 70 to 75 degree range for the upcoming weekend. A cool start, upper 40s on Saturday that afternoon, mid 70s, a couple degrees milder on Sunday. Right now, both weekend days going dry. Quick check at the tropics because tomorrow, the 10th of September, marks the peak of the season for the Atlantic basin. So across the Atlantic, including the Caribbean and the Gulf, not much happening right now. If and when we were to get our next named storm, we're the letter G, Gabrielle. That would be the next one on the list. Of course, we'll be the first to alert you to when that happens, of course. And after tomorrow's chance for some isolated showers that you can track with the free WFSB First Alert weather app, we're going dry Thursday, Friday, into the weekend, and into next week. Tuesday, some uncertainty. Some of our models trying to paint some showers by then as temperatures perhaps approach the 80-degree mark. But otherwise, again, the upcoming weekend, looking good for both days.